Only 17 more days to go, the perfect opportunity to talk about the future of the game with the roadmap. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Faye1 as usual, and today's main topic is the roadmap of Planetside Arena. And as you might know, on the 19th of September, Planetside Arena will launch as an early access title, with a lot of development ahead. That the game releases in early access doesn't mean there won't be any finished content. No, actually there will be two main game modes coming in Q4 of 2019, and even more game modes in Q1 and 2 of 2020. What exactly is coming to the game in 2020 and 2019, that you will learn in this video. But before we dive into the future, I quickly want to do a little flashback, back to February. Initially there would have been a release on the 29th of January, but then they delayed it. They delayed it with an early access release in February, and then a full release in March. After participating in several playtests, it became quite clear that they were not going to make the initial release window. But okay, so they had a full-on delay until the summer of 2019. And also, moreover, suddenly they also mentioned the release on the PS4 platform as well. Then, if you go back to the here and now, well, Daybreak is going to make the release window in the summer. However though, it won't be a full-on release, it will again be an early access release. And also, not only that, the whole PS4 edition won't even be there this summer. I do think that Daybreak Games understand that if you delay a game for over 8 months and you still don't finish it, the community wants some kind of extra information, and in this case that is the roadmap. In the past, Planetside 2 also had roadmaps to give the community some kind of idea what was happening with development. Unfortunately though, that has ended, and right now they are sharing their information using developer letters. But I'm really glad to see it back right now in Planetside Arena, because well, we do need to know what is happening until we get the full release. The following picture will show you all the updates Planetside Arena will receive from the early access release date on the 19th of September until the official launch in Q2 of 2020. Let's start at the beginning. The first things we will get are the squads mode, the teams mode, the tactical loadouts and the mod system. The squads mode is rather straightforward. It will be 12 v12 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 until 300 players enter the battlefield in a sort of battle royale environment, but not all the details are known yet. As we understand right now, it will also be a kind of hybrid form between Battle Royale and Team Deathmatch. The Teams mode is a bit different. It will scale back to only 3 players per team, so you will have 100 teams playing for the Battle Royale mode, and this will be more like Apex Legends for example. The next two things on the list are the tactical loadouts and the mod system, and to be very honest with you guys, this is still rather vague. My current understanding of the tactical loadouts and the mod system is that it will be used for the class progression, so you can actually kind of level up as a medic, an assault or an engineer. How this is going to work is still a big question mark, but it will be clear rather soon because this will launch on the 19th of September. The next phase is the event modes phase in Q4 of 2019, and it will start with Thunderdome, the solos mode, new guns plus suit mods and the holiday events. The Thunderdome is probably a concept we've seen earlier from Daybreak, and that was in H1Z1. Over there they tried a concept called Auto Royale, and there they used only cars to finish their matches. In the background you can see some footage of that game mode, but I'm actually really stoked to see how this will play out with Sundays, and this will probably be some really cool gameplay. The next thing we see in Q4 of 2019 is the solos mode, and this will be the battle royale of you versus 299 other players. I've got the feeling they will rotate the game modes in each quarter, so I think in this quarter you can only play solo mode or Thunderdome mode, and not the squads nor the team mode. I'm not 100% sure about this, but do remember we're still some kind of beta testers as well during the early access phase, and I do think they want to push us to play some certain game modes as well. To finish up Q4 of 2019, we will get new guns and more suit mods together with the holiday event. Well, of course new guns are always welcome, and also what the suit mods will be. More is always better, but also the holiday event, so that will mean in December we can actually play with snowmans, maybe throw some snowballs, something along that line, and then I think that's always cool to play. The next phase in the development of Planetside Arena is called the Outfit Wars phase in Q1 of 2020. I will do a special video talking about outfits, but for now what they will offer in Q1 of 2020 is an outfit or guild system and also the Outfit vs Outfit Wars. So ladies and gentlemen, clan wars are back in Planetside Arena and that is pretty cool if you ask me. What's more in Q1 is the advanced suit and gun progression, and also the introduction of aircraft. I do think that the gun and suit progression system is a good mechanic to keep players playing, but about the aircraft I will also do another special video, so more about that later. Then we go to the last phase, and that's Q2 of 2020, and that will be the launch. There will be the launch on the PC, PS4 and the Xbox One. We have no word so far about anything really about the PS4 or the Xbox One, but you might have guessed it, we will do another video especially about consoles. Then they continue Q2 with more classes, Massive Clash mode and also the Massive Clash map. I am really curious what they will come up with regards to the new classes, because in Planetside 2 they already have a few more classes, for example the Max class and the Infiltrator class, but I don't think they will be a nice fit in Planetside Arena, but we'll have to wait and see. It's cool that they will introduce something new though, because I do think that 3 classes might be a bit too little for a full release. Moreover then, the Massive Clash mode and the Massive Clash mode again will be a separate video, but to give you a short introduction, this will be the game mode with over 1000 players, so a lot of people are waiting for this game mode. Especially the veterans of Planetside 2 are waiting for this game mode, because this is more of what we're used to right now with Planetside 2, and this will offer actually the massive scale warfare that we would like to see in a game. Initially I was thinking this game mode would take place on the same map as all the other game modes, but what you see is the last thing on the roadmap is they are developing a Massive Clash map as well. So what they are doing, they are developing a special map for that one game mode, so it is something we haven't seen before. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, this was the roadmap. My opinion about this is that at least there's a clear direction where the game is heading, and I think that's a good first step. But do remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is again Daybreak we're talking about. This is the same company that also delayed this game 3 times earlier, so it wouldn't surprise me if you can't make a certain deadline. And also, when they say Q4, Q1, Q2, they just mean December, March and I think June or July, so do keep that in mind. Having said that though, the plans are looking amazing to me. This is what I'm looking for in a game, so I am still hyped, and that is what I need to be, I think, because this game is releasing in 17 days. So if you do want to stay up to date with more news about Planetside Arena and Planetside 2 and the whole Planetside franchise, do not forget to press the big red subscribe button down below, or do follow me on Twitter as well. But that's me, that's Faber1, and I'll see you soon with some more content.